guys, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. We are back. Oh my goodness, it has been a while. I know, I'm so sorry. I think the last time I actually posted was Christmas. I'm sure the last video said, I hope you have the best Christmas and New Year's. So yeah, so how have you all been? I hope you've all been really well. I'm so sorry that it's taken me so long to come back. Life just gets in the way sometimes, but nevertheless, we are back, guys, and it feels pretty good to be back. But we do have a lot to talk about, like a lot, guys. So please make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel if not already subscribed. I mean, come on, why not subscribe? Please make sure you follow all of my social media. I mean, you know the drill, guys. Come on. And let's get into the video, shall we? Now, before we go any further, guys, I just want to say that I will always back the manager and the team. Like, even when they don't deserve it, we still have to be there backing them. I also think it's important that we talk about the difference between attending a game and watching it from home. Yes, it's easy to just sit there and criticize via social media when you're just sat at home. You just get caught up in the heat of the moment, and we do tend to react with a lot of emotion, especially at the minute. And we all know that attending a game is always such a different experience. Like, whether you win, lose or draw, you always sing and back the team. Like, it's so different to being at home and just feeling so flat. Whether they lose or if they win, you feel great. But when you're there, you're just in the atmosphere, you're backing your team. We have literally just beaten Leicester in the FA Cup, and that is thanks to the last minute winner. Before you say it, I don't care whether it was offside or not, we still got that win. And at the end of the day, the goal was given. So, you know, and I've got to say, guys, last minute winners are literally becoming a theme at the minute under Amorim. We've literally seen them at City away and at home to Rangers. So there's no better feeling. And the ball in from Bruno, by the way, like, wow. When he hit it, it literally pinged like an arrow straight onto Big Harry's head. You could just see what was going to happen when Bruno hit it. And what a header from Harry Maguire. You just can't beat a last minute winner. Like, there is just something about that that's just, it just gets me so happy and excited. And I must admit, I was very pleased for Maguire. He must have been literally buzzing after that. There is no disputing, guys, that we did get lucky and we went behind at home again, but we're on to the next round of the cup, and that's what football is all about, right? Now, I will talk a little bit more in depth over the next few weeks about this subject, but I just want to touch on the manager a little bit. Just whilst he's in charge, I will always back the manager. Like, I'll always back him and I'll always back the team. Like, no matter what, guys, I never ever want to see us lose a game. And no matter how bad we've been the week before, we seem to forget about that by the time the next game comes around. Like, I still get that buzzing feeling and I can't wait to see them. I have heard a lot about this 3-4-3 system and how he will stick to his principles. And to be honest, rightly so. Like, it's his job on the line. He does speak so openly about the formation and how much it offers us in defence and attack. But let's face it, we are awful to watch at the minute. And we are around 4 months in and there is just no sign of improvement yet. To me, it looks a little like a 5-2-3 system with very little understanding between the defence, midfield and attack. For now, he gets the benefit of the doubt as this squad of players has been put together to play in Ten Hag's system. At the end of the day, if this manager is to succeed, then he needs to be backed in the transfer market. He needs to bring in players that are suited within his system. So the thing is, I'm just not sure that he will be backed. So we just have to see how that one goes. And I'm not gonna lie, guys, but his team selections at times are literally like so inconsistent. And I know he is experimenting with what he has, and he's trying to like identify who has a future at the club under his management. But it does make it very hard for us fans to watch, as the results clearly reflect that. And it obviously can't be a nice thing for the players, because they're obviously feeling a little insecure at the moment because they're unsure whether they have a future at the club or not. One thing I will say about the manager is he's ruthless, and I think that is such a good thing. Like, we need that, especially if we are to get out of this mess. I don't think I can finish off this video without obviously talking about Marcus Rashford. I do really hope that he does well at Villa, and I hope he finds his form again. At the end of the day, he's a Manchester lad and he is a red through and through. Like, when he was on his form, he was an absolute brilliant player, and it's sad to see that it's kind of just slipped away. So I am upset by that. Like, whether he comes back into the manager's plans in the summer or not is yet to be seen. I guess it just depends how well he does at Villa and whether they decide to take up the buy option. I guess we'll see. Now, we've got another game away at Spurs this weekend, and they're struggling too. So fingers crossed we can get a result there. Like, come on, United, please. We are due them a doing after the horror show game at home earlier this season. So, come on, United. Now, guys, unfortunately, we have come to the end of another episode. We are on episode 15, I think. By the way, guys, I actually didn't say that at the beginning of the video, so I'm sorry. But yeah, we have come to the end of episode 15. I hope you are enjoying these little episodes. I promise to get back on them every week, so do not worry. Make sure you stick around because I am going to be here every week. We are back. I'm back. Just like United will be back. Come on, gotta have faith, guys. But yeah, I hope you have the best week, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate all of you that stick around, and anyone new, I appreciate you guys too. Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel if you're not already subscribed, guys. I mean, come on, we've got a lot more coming up. And please make sure you follow all of my socials, because I'm there pretty much every single day. But yeah, fingers crossed for United, guys. Let's hope that when I come back next week, we have a result. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate you all.